Yes. Guys, we're breaking out the good stuff today because hold the phone, stop the presses, alert the media. This is my Sephora recommendations video. This is a Hendrick's Dirty Martini with my favorite blue cheese olives. I don't know if you can see the little speckles on top, but that's because the blue cheese is subtly mixed in with the olive juice. So good. This is actually kind of a tough video to do because whittling down what I want to feature was really difficult. If you watch any of my favorites videos, my top 3 favorite in every category video, there's so many incredible products that I love that are sold at Sephora, but I can't and don't want to feature every single one of those products. So this is a honed down list. This is what I think is gonna get you the most bang for your buck. A lot of these products are skincare. The second half is going to be makeup. I feel like for the Sephora sale especially, you want to like get those products that you really don't want to spend the money on the rest of the year. So I'm going to put all the details of the sale down below, but basically Rouge can start shopping first. If you're a Rouge member, you get 20% off. You can start shopping tomorrow, November 5th through the 15th. VIB gets 15% off, and that's November 9th through the 15th. And Insiders get 10% off, and that's the 11th through the 15th of November. Before I get started, I do want to mention that everything I'm going to be talking about today is linked down below in my description box. Those are affiliate links, and if you shop through my links, it does help support my channel. So I want to thank anyone in advance who does that. You guys are awesome. Please throw this a like and subscribe, and let's get going. I'm not really doing this in like a ranked order. I'm not doing this like, this is what I think you should get the most, and then the last product is what I think you should get the least. But I am gonna start with the product that I believe if you're going to get one thing, if you're gonna spend your money on one thing at this sale, this is what you should get. It's this baby right here. You know, I use a lot of skincare, but this is the number one thing I attribute to my skin looking as good as it does. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross. Okay, it has the longest name in the world. It is the Dr. Dennis Gross Spectralight Face Wear Pro LED Mask. There is no other skincare product I can use that is going to do what this does for my skin. So if you've been holding out for an LED mask, here's why this is such an insane deal. Obviously, you know, you're getting the Sephora discount, and on top of that, this comes in a holiday set. So this is the Merry Smooth and Bright set, and not only do you get the mask, you get a full-size facial serum, a full-size eye serum, and a 5-pack of the iconic Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. So literally for what you would pay for just the mask alone, which is spency, okay? That's another reason why this is number one. Because if you're gonna pull the trigger, you best pull it now. So this mask by itself retails for $435. You're getting $593 worth of product, and you're getting that Sephora discount, which is absolutely bananas. I don't think you're gonna find a better deal on this mask. And I'm telling you right now, if you use this diligently, you will absolutely see results. So this works for fine lines and wrinkles, pores, and uneven texture. And I can really attest to that because when I use this red light, and I mean, sometimes I'll put it on, I'll get my drink, I'll put my straw in the drink so I can wear my mask and drink at the same time. And I will literally just, you know, turn on a show and I'll lay there for like 30 minutes and just keep refreshing the red light. I will wake up the next day and my skin will be like a baby's ass. I mean, just the texture, the tone of it is incredibly even. You also have a blue light, which is great for acne prevention. And then you have a mixture of the two. There's a red and a blue light, so it's purple, and it kind of does, you know, both at the same time, anti-aging and taking care of acne. I cannot recommend this enough. I will not stop recommending it. I'm pretty sure it was in, you know, my Sephora favorites video last year. I don't want to be repetitive, but I'm also like, listen, if I keep having the same favorites year in and year out, must mean they're working. Next product I want to recommend is the Youth to the People Mandelic Acid and Superfood Unity Exfoliant. If you're looking for a really gentle yet effective exfoliant, this is what you should try. This is 3% AHA, 2% BHA, and 1% PHA. It says gentle solution on the bottle. Sometimes I'll use like a cotton pad and just dribble this on there and go over my face. Some days I'll just take a little tiny bit and just press it into my skin. Either way, I just feel like I'm not over exfoliating with this, which is a concern, right? Sometimes I go a little ham with the exfoliation and I wake up and I've got like some, you know, little irritation bumps and stuff like that. That does not happen with this. So this is alcohol free. It also has salicylic acid, so it's gonna help with any blemishes or breakouts. It is hydrating, and the great thing about You to the People is that it's good for the planet. It's a great clean brand. I have several products from them that I am making my way through, and I just feel like when I use them, my skin just doesn't feel stripped. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something special about You to the People that sets it apart from other skincare brands. There's other stuff in here too. The list goes on and on. It has kale, green tea, and licorice root to ease congestion, reduce the look of dark spots, and support but never strip the skin's moisture barrier. I mean, like, I know that I've been talking about the Pharmacy Honey Potion Mask since day one on my channel, but again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is one of, no, you know what, I'm gonna say it. This is my favorite mask of all time. It is a hydrating mask, but it is also going to visibly renew your skin. So it really is like a 2-in-1 situation. Another reason why this is on the list is because a lot of people kind of gasp at the price. You know, a large is $56, which is nothing to sneeze at, right? But I just want to remind you, you get so much product in this jar. They just got everything right with this. They've got the magnetic spatula that you can't lose. And it also is so incredibly warming. Actually, it's kind of a 3-in-1 product because I can give myself a really wonderful facial massage when I'm applying it. And that in turn just makes it warm up even more. Oh, smells so good. It's literally like putting honey on your face. It is made with a proprietary honey blend that delivers skin-loving moisture, nourishment, and antioxidants. Also has glycerin in it, which attracts moisture for soft and supple skin, and essential B vitamins that leave dry skin feeling smooth and looking renewed. And depending on how much you use this, I mean, I use this probably 2 to 3 times a week, and it takes me months to get through it. Still on the topic of pharmacy, there is a really great gift set you can purchase that has several of their best sellers, mini versions of their best sellers in it. This is called the Beehive Best Sellers for Glowing Skin, and you get minis of 3 products. You get a mini of the Honey Potion, the Honeymoon Glow, and the Green Clean, and those are probably 3 of my favorite products that pharmacy makes. So if you want to just try it out, see how those things work for your skin, I think this is an awesome deal. The value is $40, but you're getting it for $28, and then the discount on top of that, bang for your buck. Moving on to another one of my favorite skincare brands. I think I've tried almost everything they make, and that would be Glow Recipe. This is a new product for them. This is their Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Treatment Serum. Now, you guys know how much I love their Pineapple C Brightening Serum. That was like my go-to, and I still love it. But I kind of feel like this has even a little bit more going on than that. So I switched over to this instead. So with this, you're still obviously getting vitamin C. It is a vitamin C serum. It has 5 forms of vitamin C to visibly brighten and even dull skin. It has guava extract and seed oil to protect against free radical damage with rich vitamin C and antioxidant levels, and never heard of this before, tranexamic acid, which reduces the look of dark spots and redness over time. So I feel like you're getting the vitamin C that you got in the Pineapple C, but you're also getting that tranexamic acid, which reduces the look of dark spots. So you're basically getting, again, like a 2-in-1 situation. This also is a product that gives you minimal irritation. I know a lot of people just can't handle vitamin C. It really, really bothers their skin. So this might be a really great option for you, just a gentler product. I've been using this for about a month now. I'm gonna keep using it, but I'm using it once to twice a day. And I really love this addition to my serum regimen. I really do like to mention like vaults and sets in these videos because, again, you can really stack up on your skincare for the year and get insane bang for your buck on top of the Sephora discount. So the Glow Fruit Bar Vault Set is just that. This looks so good. So in this, you are getting 10 full-size Glow Recipe skincare essentials, so many of their best sellers. The Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, the Watermelon Glow Pore Tight Toner, their hyaluronic serum, the watermelon pink juice moisturizer. Anyway, I'm not going to go through every single product. You can check it out at Sephora yourself, but I highly recommend this if you're a person who just needs to re-up on your skincare. I love Glow Recipe so much. Honestly, they've never disappointed, and I continue to buy their products. And strong. Speaking of sets, I have to mention this bomb-ass Drunk Elephant Trunk 5.0 value set. Again, Drunk Elephant, bougie as hell, you know. This is a $676 value. You're getting it for $450. 10 full-size Drunk Elephant products and a cute ass little carry-on suitcase. You'd be pretty generous if you gave someone this as a gift, but wouldn't that be an amazing gift to receive? Again, this is just another great way to basically have everything you need in a skincare regimen. Okay, so before we move on to makeup, I'm going to talk about 2 hair care products first, and I actually use these together. As you can see, I have a very icy situation happening. My roots are definitely growing in, trying to kind of hide that a little bit. But the way that I keep my hair so icy and I keep all the brass out of it is I use the IGK Mixed Feelings Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. These are incredible. Like every time I go to my colorist, who's amazing, she's always like, wow, your color looks so great. You know, how do you upkeep this between salon visits? This baby right here. They also have one for brunettes as well, I learned. I also love this because it doesn't dry out my hair when I use it with a hair balm. So this is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I love this so much. It is so moisturizing. So what I'll do after I get out of the shower, I will just take like, I don't know, maybe like a dime size amount of this. And then I will put in 3 to 5 drops of the toner, mix the two together, and literally just run it through my damp hair. My hair is hydrated, and I can literally see this doing the work before my eyes. Like I can see my hair just getting a little bit more silvery and icy. This is not just for platinum blonde. This is also for people who are maybe seeing some brassiness, who have white or silver hair, or even if you have highlights. This is gonna keep you from just kind of yellowing out. So moving on to makeup, and I want to talk about this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray, as well as the primer. So this comes in a pretty great little set. This is called the Disco Days Hydro Grip Prime and Set Duo. And in this, you're going to get a full size of this. So this is the mini, but you're gonna get a full size of the Hydro Grip Primer, and you're going to get a mini of the Set and Refresh. And I get a lot of questions from you guys about, you know, how do you keep your makeup on when you go out, you're wearing a mask? You know, mine always is coming off at the end of the day. This is how. I have been using this like crazy. And the thing about this is that the mist is so incredible. It is so fine. Like I don't feel like I'm putting something bad on my face because there are also skincare elements in this as well. So I feel like I'm actually just putting a really lovely skin mist on my face, or a nice refreshing mist on my face, which is probably why it's called Set and Refresh Spray. So these products are formulated with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and hemp-derived cannabis seed extract to boost hydration and smooth skin. And this set would normally retail for $50, but you are getting it for $33. I get an olive here. Okay, I just put like a little bit more blush on because I feel like I just needed some on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to show you what I use in just a second. Okay, so moving on to makeup, and this is the foundation I am wearing on my face today. This is the brand new Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Moisturizer, tinted sunscreen foundation. So this is a 2-in-1 product. This is sunscreen and it is foundation. Of course, you know, I always suggest wearing a light sunscreen underneath this, because even though this is awesome that there's sunscreen in it, you want to make sure you're fully protected. This has a light to medium buildable coverage. It has a natural finish. I do find that it's really beautiful and dewy. If you don't, you know, powder it, I did definitely powder my face today, but if you don't powder it as much, it's gonna kind of be a radiant finish, which is lovely. So this has non-nano zinc oxide, which is a sunscreen that protects from UVA, UVB damage and suitable for sensitive skin. It has prickly pear extract, extract, which is reparative and helps protect from blue light pollution, and white sage extract that reduces the appearance of irritation and helps neutralize free radicals from the sun. This is also the first foundation to ever be accepted by the National Eczema Association. So you know that this is going to be suitable for any skin type. Next up, we have two products that will surprise absolutely nobody. The Kosas Revealer Concealer. I mean, this has become my holy grail concealer. Again, I am wearing it on my face today, under my eyes, as well as just like spot concealed. This is just such a beautiful, creamy concealer. It's crease proof, it's medium coverage, which I think is just a Goldilocks coverage for an under eye concealer. And it also is eye cream and spot treatment in one that visibly brightens and helps reveal better looking skin. So it has a lot of skincare elements in it. It has caffeine and pink algae, which is gonna help fight dark circles and puffiness. It has hyaluronic acid and peptides to hydrate for visibly plump, supple skin, and arnica and panthenol. Panthenol, yes, the ultimate skin calming tool for blemishes and redness. This is a radiant finish, so there is a dewiness to this. I just can never make a mistake with this concealer. It always looks good. I feel like I could blend this in half asleep and it would still look stunning. Another great thing to do with it is if you're having a fabulous skin day, just go in and spot conceal and let that radiant skin shine through. That's another one of my favorite things to do with this concealer. And then moving on to my other Kosas product, of course, I could not include the Kosas Cloud Setting Powder. I love this powder because it's not cakey. You're not gonna look like an apple witch. It really does take away that shine that you don't want, but it leaves that radiance and that glow that you do want. I set my face with this today and you can see there is definitely radiance left over. I am wearing a highlighter as well, but I just feel like it mattifies in the places you want and it looks natural in the places you want. I actually already have a backup of this waiting in the wings. That's how much I love this product. This is made with bamboo stem extract, which helps to absorb excess oil, passion fruit leaf extract to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and Chinese peony to visibly minimize pores. I mean, I use this year round, but I also think this is a perfect powder for fall and winter when you're dealing with dry air, when you're dealing with heat, you're already feeling dehydrated, right? So a little bit lighter of a powder I think is perfect for that type of weather. Okay, moving on to blush. And you know, these damn Pat McGrath blushes are incredible. I actually have a mixture of blush on my cheeks right now, so I can't really show you what they look like, but I've talked about them in so many other videos. I feel like a lot of people were waiting for this sale to really indulge in those Pat McGrath blushes. I have 5 of these, okay? And I love every single one. I've talked about every single shade. I feel like I talk about a different favorite like every single time I talk about them, but I really, really love the shade Nude Venus. Again, it's one of those blushes that in the pan, I didn't think this looked that interesting to me, but on the cheeks, it's so incredibly beautiful. It's peachy and it has just a tiny bit of radiance to it. This Electric Bloom though, this is probably one of the most beautiful blushes I've ever seen in the pan. The thing about these blushes is they are so incredibly lightweight. Like honestly, when you dip your brush in here and then you put it on your cheek, it feels like you're putting nothing on your cheek, but the pigment is just incredible. This is such a great aspen cheek as well. Like for the winter months, chef's kiss. If you want to try the Pat McGrath blushes out, you can't decide, you don't want to buy them individually, I think a really great option is the Divine Blush and Glow Trio. You get 2 of those blushes and 1 highlighter. I personally love the Amber Allure. It has Love Struck, Paradise Venus, and Venus Nectar highlighter. Ooh, these shades are so gorgeous. I actually have both Love Struck and Paradise Venus. I think I started out with Love Struck before I layered on like 2 other blush shades because I just couldn't decide today. But yeah, I think that's a really great way to experience the Pat McGrath blushes, but not buy them individually. Moving on to cream blush, which you know is the love of my life. I have a couple different cream blush suggestions. The first of which is what I actually put on the apples of my cheeks just a little bit ago. This is the Melt Cream Blush Light. I have every shade of these. They're all beautiful. but this is the shade I'm loving most right now. This is called Honey Thief, and it is just a perfect peach. Kind of like a little bit of a pinky peach, and I just think this is such a healthy flush of color right on the apple. Wow, I'm just like really going in with a blush today. These are just so blendable. They're so creamy. I have never come into contact with anything from Melt Cosmetics that I wasn't impressed with. The other cream blush I want to mention is the Merit Cream Blush in these particular shades because they are perfect aspen cheeks. This is the shade Mood. This is the shade Cheeky. Obviously, this is just a little bit more pinky. This is like a proper, like plummy aspen cheek. This formula is just so dewy, so incredibly balmy. Yeah. Oh, so incredibly gorgeous. So if you're looking for a really beautiful dewy aspen cheek, highly recommend these. And listen, I hope this is back in stock when this video goes up, okay? Because this is sold out twice. This is the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Blush Palette. If you're a blush lover, just get this palette. It is absolutely stunning. I think they did a great job with picking the shades. They're all completely different. My personal favorite shades are the middle one and then this one over here, which I do think is one of the most wearable shades in the palette. It's definitely perfect for fall and winter. And honestly, I think that these two shades mixed together are absolutely gorgeous. I think they kind of temper each other out and the mix is stunning. So if this comes back into stock, my God, run, do not walk, because it'll probably go out of stock a third time on this sale. When I say I whittled this list down, I whittled this list down, okay? Like, I'm probably gonna look back at this video and be like, oh shoot, I forgot this, I forgot that, but I couldn't put out a 2-hour video. So here we are getting to the end, and this is the, again, Merit Beauty Highlighting Balm in the shade Guava, and I just really love the formula of this. A lot like those cream blushes I just showed you. It really is just this melty, gorgeous, balmy highlight. Look at how just beautiful and glassy that looks. Oh my God, that's just so my jam. And the thing about it too is it just blends in so well, which with highlighter, that's really important because the last thing you want is just like a strip of highlight. And with this, it's almost impossible to get that because it just melts into your skin. Wait, I'm throwing this in because I feel like if I don't, what am I doing with my life and my choices? I have to mention the Fenty body sauce, okay? The sauce has made the list. This is my second tube. I'm about to open my third. Admittedly, I'm not using this as much right now because I'm pasty, you know what I mean? But I do have to say, if I have more color in my face or I go for a little bit more bronzy of a look in the fall and the winter, this is a godsend because it really does lessen the disparity between the whiteness of my neck and the color that's on my face. I did a whole dedicated video to this damn product, okay? So like I had to set it down for a while because I feel like I was talking about it so much. Everyone was just like, okay, we get it, the sauce, understood. But it is an expensive product, you know what I mean? I think you really, depending on how you use it, you do get a really good amount of product, and it's taken me quite some time to get through this. Still a little bit expensive. So if you're gonna get this, why not get it on a sale, you know? Oh, nope, back it up. I forgot the lip products. I've already talked about this many times. I've talked about it in at least 2 videos. It is the new Holiday Gloss Bomb set from Fenty. I am currently wearing one of the shades on my lips today. I am wearing Hot Chocolate Fantasy, which I'm going to put a little bit more on. I just think they knocked it out of the park with these shades in particular this year. Like, I love every single shade. You also get a full size of a cream gloss bomb, and it is a gorgeous color. It is Candy Milk. Definitely get in on that gloss bomb holiday set because it's juicy as hell. So that wraps up this Sephora recommendations video. Thank you so much for joining me. I also tend to think that like a shorter list is more helpful. I mean, the last thing you probably need is like a list of things that's miles long and you still don't know what to get. Thank you guys for joining me. I had a lot of fun with this. I love talking about favorite products. I really do. As I said in the beginning of the video, everything is going to be linked down below in the description box. I hope you guys find what you want at the sale. I hope you score some awesome deals and you shop your little hearts out. I'm just gonna be sitting here shopping with my martini. That's probably a bad idea, huh? Oh well. You guys are the best. Stay safe out there and cheers till next time. Bye.